Martin. Hey, you all hear what happened with Martin Shkreli? You know, Mr. Pharmaceutical, Mr. Sociopath, Mr. I like to troll every person that I encounter on the planet. Well, he was crying because he has 7-year sentence in prison. You know, Martin doesn't exude emotions. And, you know, he thinks that he can outsmart everyone and the system. Speaking of the system, I got a line for him from System of a Down. You know, that metal or alternative metal group. Stupid people do stupid things. Smart people outsmart each other. Then themselves. Well, Martin, eventually I was going to catch up with you. You bootlegged the Wu-Tang album. You claimed you were going to get some goons on Ghostface. You went around and you took pieces of the Carter 5 and you bootlegged that bitch. And you leaked it out when Wayne himself didn't do it. So hey, karma's that boomerang and it swung back at your sociopathic ass. Yup. Don't think that because you outsmarted that vermin Hamsterdemics on his his Twitch account when you guys had that one-on-one. Don't think because when you debated the millennial and these black chicks and people on your channel, your content, that you yourself weren't gonna face the music. You get in what you put in this universe. Martin Shkreli wants to be a douchebag. He wants to think he can outsmart everyone and everything on this planet. And he didn't think he was gonna get his. Well, guess what? You got yours. You were an interesting guy, but you ain't gonna last in prison. Even them goons that you were gonna send on Ghostface, ain't nobody gonna be able to save you. You ain't getting no respect from people in the hip hop community. You don't even get respect from people in the business industry, despite how crooked that shit is. I mean, damn. I can't feel bad for you, especially with your bootlegging sociopathic tendencies. God damn, Martin. You sold your products for an insane amount of money that you know people couldn't afford. It's bad enough that healthcare is all fucked up here in the States, but then you gotta reinforce that. Well, I think to myself, people like you only gonna get in what you put in, like I said earlier. Man, you gonna get that treatment that Mr. Dubois got in the Boondocks, but it's gonna be a reality for you. You're gonna deal with the health inspector when you get in prison. Man. Oh boy, oh white boy, oh boy. They gonna get you, Martin. Yup. You ain't getting no respect from the OGs. Ghostface already proved that. You ain't getting no respect from the hip hop community. You even had the nerve to take Wayne's album and, you know, all that trolling shit, that ain't gonna fly in prison. The internet has enabled motherfuckers like you. Yup. It has spawned the likes of you. The likes of that vermin academics. The likes of almost every rapper in this generation. Man. It's gonna suck for you, man. Night night. Keep your butthole tight. Fucking Martin Shkreli. I can't say that I didn't see this coming though. Is it an oxymoron to feel bad for a sociopath? Nah, because you don't want to ever become the very same thing that you loathe. So it is unfortunate that Martin got to deal with that, but everything in this world, you got to pay the price, and Martin's about to pay his. Yep. So just make sure that you find you a Jewel lawyer, because you know they can find a way to get you out of this situation, Martin. But you're the type of person who will burn so many bridges that nobody would want to defend your case.